Welcome, Transformer fans, to our Transformer review of the week. And today we are looking at Megatronus, the original Decepticon. But before we get to looking at Megatronus, or the Fallen, excuse me, let's do our sad acts of the week. Starting first with Back to the Media at 48 South Loudon Street here in lovely Winchester, Virginia, which is the home of Play It Again or Back to the Media, where you get all your video game needs from the Atari all the way up to the current systems. Game Freeze console, handheld consoles, the Game Freeze handheld console. So, this is where you can get all your video game needs. You can also get gaming mags and CDs and DVDs and more there. So definitely check them out. I got a few comic books from there also, but definitely check them out. But if you're looking for a place to find other odds and ends and doodads for your systems, you can go to Play It Again Games on Middle Row, right behind the sheets. And they also fix your laptops, PCs, and your consoles. So definitely go ahead and check them out. You know, it's a good place to check. Excuse me. It's a good place to do that. But if you're looking for toys and collectibles, I suggest going to Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles on 115 South Loudon Street here in Winchester. That's where you can get all your Transformers, G.I. Joes, and all the like. So definitely do check them out. I got this version of Megatronus off of eBay. You know, I'm glad I did make that purchase. You know, this is a good figure to have. But more on that here in the rating section of this video. But definitely check that video out. Or check this video out when you get the chance. Watch it all the way through. But if you got a toddler and you're trying to get them ready for schooling, you can go to you can go ahead and do that and go to Thinker Toys here in Winchester at 106 South Loudon Street and check out everything they got, where they got puzzles and games and all little doodads to help create the creativity and problem solving that your toddlers may need to get. So definitely check that out. And once you leave there, if you're looking for a good place to get comic books and you're in the Winchester area, you can go to 80 Weems Lane to 4-Color Fantasies and check them out. And get all your comic books, or get all your comic book needs there. But if you're in the Salisbury, North Carolina area, you can go to Comic Mon Stores and get all your comic book needs. And you can definitely check them out. And once you leave there, you can go to you can definitely go to 80 Weems Lane, check them out, as well as for some 4-Color Fantasies and Comic Monsters are your place to go if you're in Winchester and Salisbury, North Carolina. So definitely check them out. And if you're in the Winchester, Virginia area and you're looking for Jamaican food, you go to Tropical Islands at 39 Piccadilly Street, right across the street from the Hanley Library, and check them out and get all your all of your Jamaican food needs met. Sorry, I had a brain fart there. But go to Tropical Islands for all your Jamaican food. But if you're looking for A good bank to go to, you can check out Bank of Clark or United Bank. They both are good banks, so definitely check them out. If you're looking for yard work done for your yard, you can get a hold of Stoneburgers Tree Service or Mixed Tree Service. Both of them got good, responsible employees and good people to take care of your yard and manage your yard. So definitely go ahead and get that done and check them out. After you leave there, if you're looking for wait for it. But if you're looking for insurance and you need renter's insurance, homeowner's insurance, auto insurance, check out State Farm or Farmers, and they got good quotes and great policies. So definitely check them out. But if you need gas for that newly insured car, or if your car's already insured and it still needs gas, you could go to Sheets, or you can go to Handy Mart. Both of them, you got good gas, good premium gas, and they also have made to order food, so you get your belly full at the same time you're getting your gas tank full. So definitely check that out. And while you're there and you're looking for some mental health area, to let you know, Cobra Island is a proud supporter of mental health awareness. So you can check out Healing Grace Counseling Services at 133 West Boscawen Street, and check out Robert C. Brown. And if Rob isn't what you're looking for, there's a couple other offices here in Winchester that you can go to, or Front Royal, wherever you're located, or go to your closest counseling office. But if you're looking for more than counseling offices, or you're looking for something, that's nationally known, you can go to National Counseling Group. But if you need more than counseling and like psychiatry or whatnot, and go ahead and check out Northwestern Community Services Board. And check them out, and they got good case management, psychiatry. You got a pharmacy located inside of it, so definitely check it out. Or you can check out your local psychiatry office. But after you get done there, you can definitely check 741-741 to text them. They got good people standing by if you need somebody to talk to right now. But if you need to hear a human voice, dial 988. So definitely check them out. But if it's a really bad emergency, go to your closest emergency room. Remember, you are special, you're wanted here, and you're welcome in my community at any time. So let's take a look at the Fallen in his odd spaceship-looking thingy. He does turn into a pretty cool-looking, futuristic, evil spaceship. I don't know if this would be considered the mothership or one of the fighters. Hey, it's still cool either way. So let's go ahead and start the transformation. What you want to do is unhook the little tabs off of the leg pieces right there, like that. Do it on this side as well. And then you can actually take his legs. And then you want to take these little pieces off of it, which you'll find out why shortly. I'll just sit them up to the side for right now. Then you can take his whole lower waist assembly and bring it down. And then spread out his toesies. Do the same for the other foot. Spread out the toesies. Bring that out. And then you got the lower assembly done. And then you can bring the arms and stretch them out. Bring them down to the side. Do it for both sides. And this is how you got his upper half looking so far. And then you take this assembly, bring that down, to connect to his body. And then you take the pieces that are attached to his arm. And connect them to his back just like that. And do the same for the other side. And you got that set up. And like I was saying with the these little spear looking pieces right here, you just connect them right here at the middle. And then you got his spear weapon. So you have him pokey, you know. And then you just take them apart so you can put them into his hand. And then you just connect them back together once you got it in. So he can hold it in his hand. But this is the Fallen. Of course, start with looking at his head. Which this is a removable piece. And you could just take it off and look at his other face. But his head can rotate. It's got some wiggly waggly to it. Which is a good looking ugly face. This mask fell off. Got it. But you can take his legs. His legs can, on a ball joint, it can move around and kick forward and backward, kick to the side. And he does have some knee rotation and whatnot. His arms can move, but it's like not good enough to move because of having it disassembly hooked up in the back. But that's pretty much all of the basic articulation. We go ahead and put his mask back on. So we can put him right here, which is Megatronus. This is the guy that Megatron got his namesake from. This is a good figure to have, especially if you want to have somebody to have Megatron subservient to. Sorry for the awkward look of this video. I'm actually getting ready to move here soon, so it's kind of awkward to have like this the way the camera is, but I gotta do what I gotta do. But this was Megatronus. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Tune in next week to see another Decepticon leader, and it'll actually be a double figure video. But tune in next week to see that. And as for Transformers, now you know, and knowing is half the battle. See you in the next one. Peace.